Hello guys, Jube here. So today I'm gonna bring you a game that was played between Scorch and Beetle in the group stage of our 1v1 tournament. So I actually did this game, I recorded it while it was playing. I did a commentary on it with Bouncy and Broken, and unfortunately I deleted this game by mistake. So uh, it was a great commentary, it was a good game, so I wanted to make amends and do the game again. So I'll be watching replay, I'll be commenting on the game, and I'll be uploading it to the channel. So hope you guys enjoy this. Let's see. So Scorch playing Gork, and we can see Beetle is playing Undead. So they're positioned diagonally, which is ideal, I guess. I mean, you don't want close spawn position. Not sure if this map is set to be like that or this was just a coincidence, but anyhow, it's good that it is. It's much better to be positioned like this. And one more thing, this was quite uncommon, unusual actually, because usually. So most of the games that were played on 1v1 maps, and this is 2v2 maps. So it's a bigger map and not something we often see. So not only was the game interesting on its own, but it was refreshing seeing a different playstyle, let's say, where players have more space to uh, to play out their ideas, strategies, where they can do much more than on a smaller maps. So let's check what Scorch is doing. He's going Blade, Barracks, Voodoo Launch, so standard play from Scorch. And Beetle, he's, from the looks of it, doing some type of Dead Fiend opening, but his shop is late and he's doing a second ziggurat before making a Fiend, so quite unusual. We can see Nerubian Tower coming up, so not sure why he played this, but maybe he wants his second ziggurat up as soon as possible, so it's not cancelled by Scorch if Scorch tries some early harassment. But then you don't have any units for a while to be able to creep, to be able to pretty much do anything, especially in a big map. So I think this was not the best choice. He should just play standard, so Fiend, and then the second Ziggurat, then maybe upgrade the tower. He has enough time before the blade comes to, to do the harm, so I think not really necessary to play it like this and not have any army. Okay, let's see what Beetle is doing. So he decides to go to the far left to creep, which is actually a really good move. This will be harder to scout, to creepjack, so he'll be much safer here. Really good move. We can see Scorch is searching for him. We can see also Beetle is scouting. So, yeah. Pretty much they're both doing the right things, trying to keep an eye on their opponent while trying to, develop their own opening. We can see Scorch is trying to creep, but yeah, he's going to be scouted by Beetle and creepjacked. So Scorch is able to take some experience, but nothing substantial. He was trying to take, Scorch was trying to take the creep, but Beetle just uses the coil and takes it out. So we can see DK is closer to level 2 than Scorch, than Blade actually.
A town is under siege.
And I think Scorch decides to back off here, but Beetle doesn't continue creeping the Gnoll. So this guy will be left alone for a while at least. So Scorch tries with another camp. Let's see how that goes for him. And Beetle decides to do some harassing in the base.
A player's forces are under attack.
This grunt is getting dangerously low. Scorch should watch out for this. Okay, so Scorch gets to level 2 with his hero, but the problem is that this wounded grunt is spotted by Beetle, so he takes him out and DK gets to level 2. Big hit for early game, taking the grunt out, so let's see how Scorch responds to this. Also, we can see Beetle is doing really nicely, so he's harassing with the DK on one end and creeping with the Fiends on the other. Really nice. But he will be actually moving in the DK. Moving in with the DK. And for this time, Scorch is also trying to do some more creeping. Let's see what item will he get. So far, Circlet and Gloves of Haste. All good for the blade. And he gets a Ring of Protection. Not the best, but okay. They can't all be good. Okay, we can see Lich is out for Beetle. Using Rod. Not sure what is being pinged, but okay, I guess it's Shadowhunter. So we can see 2 grunts and 2 heroes on one side, and we can see 3 fiends and 2 heroes on the other side. So it would be 3 grunts, but if you remember, Scorch lost one of the grunts when he was creepjacked by Beetle. So for that reason, he only has 2 now. We can see this Gnoll didn't actually survive for long. Scorch returned to finish him off. Skeleton is scouting. We can see 3 grunts now on the side of Scorch. Beetle actually tries to creep the shop. Let's see how that goes for him. Scorch will scout him, and he's trying to steal this roll, but Beetle is able to take him out. So DK getting dangerously low, but he is able to TP. He throws a call at the Fiend and saves the Fiend from dying. So
the player's forces are under attack.
oh yeah, so I actually was wondering. So I noticed when I was watching it the first time that DK got leveled up, but I wasn't sure how. So this is how. He actually used the skeleton to kill the peon, and he got level 3. Really insane, but okay. We can see some Spirit Walkers are out for Scorch. Okay, we can see Spirit Link. This will make creeping a lot easier. So Troll Warlord is being focused. We can see Scorch did a hex on him, so he was out of the fight, as he is the one doing most of the damage. This made the creeping for Scorch much easier. Tome of Experience being used on Blade. I think it would be better for Shadowhunter, because it's really important to get both heroes to level 3 as fast as possible, and you know, this doesn't do much for Blade at the moment, but if Scorch had level 2 healing, it would be really useful in this mid stage of the game. But I guess using it to Blade is fine too, it has its advantages. Okay, Scorch actually crept one of the gold mines, and I think he will try to expo here, if I remember correctly. And Beetle, I'm sorry, and Scorch is using this time to attack the base. Beetle is trying to repair. Let's see how that goes.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Scorch backs off. Level 2 on the Lich, level 3 on the DK. Same for Scorch. Okay, Scorch is trying to do some more creeping. And Beetle continues his own. Okay. His Beetle started making gold mine, expanding. Let's see if Scorch scouts this. And how does he react? Okay, 2 ziggurats coming up defensively. Tier 2 is done for Tier 3 is done for Beetle, so he does have orb. Lich is level 3, DK is level 3. And with that, Nova level 2 is going to be a big problem. Nova and Core level 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
Big problem to play now with Shadowhunter only being level 2. So he should be getting Blade out of here and giving all the experience to the Shadowhunter. Just to get to that level 3 faster, but he decides not to. Beetle doing really nicely here, really smart. He's expoing now, he's using this time to creep, level up his heroes even further. Okay, they meet somewhat next to the middle. Scorch is focusing DK, but there is frost armor on him, so all the units are being slowed. Now Scorch shifts his attention to Fiends. Again focusing DK. Okay, he'll be tipping out. And the Raider falls down, so it looked like a much better exchange for Beetle. He did lose a Fiend to the Kodo and TP, but I think a Grunt and Raider fell. Not sure exactly. I think 3 units were lost on Scorch's side, so I think this was a much better exchange for Beetle. Let's see if he'll be making some shades, really useful against Blade. Yeah, so actually 2 Raiders and 1 Grunt were lost on Scorch's side. Okay, so we can see that these Grunts are being melted away by the magic damage from the Destroyers. Lich as well has the orbs, so now is really not the time for Scorch to fight. He needs some Headhunters, needs some more Raiders. We can see Crypt Lord is out for Beetle, really nice. He is mining from 2 gold mines, so that's also really good for him. Meanwhile, Scorch has level 4 on the Blade, level 3 with Shadowhunter finally, and let's check the other heroes. So level 4 and level 3 for Beetle. Level 1 with Crypt Lord. Now I'm interested to see if Scorch will be able to scout the expo. I think he should have seen the ground, but okay. So they meet again. 1 Fiend is swallowed by the Kodo. 1 Raider falls. This Fiend is called in time, really nice, but this Grunt is gonna fall. Magic damage is doing big harm to him. Okay, Blade Master is being focused. Scorch is trying to focus destroyers, but Beetle just calls them away.
Work complete.
And slowly but surely, Beetle is taking control of this game. Another ground falls. Okay, sorry about that. So, had to make a small break. We can see Beetle is chasing Scorch. Did some really nice damage to him. I think this Kodo is going to fall. So yeah. So now Beetle has full control of this game. He has Expo running with the towers. Lich almost level 4. Oh, we can see Tyrants on the side of Scorch, but I don't think this is gonna do much against destroyers. We can see Shade now for Beetle, really good against Blade. Beetle is trying to creep. He's ignoring the Blade Master. I think he sees him. So, not sure who actually took the creep. Okay, level 2 for the Crypt Lord, and we can see some Bat Riders on the Scorcher side. So he's nicely trying to counter the destroyers. You can see Coil saves the destroyer. Impale from the Beetle side. Really nice control. And Orc's army is starting to fall one by one. This Kodo took the Fiend, but the Kodo is gonna fall, so Fiend will be saved. And nothing much, honestly, nothing much Scorch can do right now. Beetle has full control. Stronger army, so we can see another Bat Rider. But again, nice control by Beetle. So he coils the destroyer in time and saves him. Scorch makes his last stand. Blade Master falls. You see how this Thorin is being melted away by magic damage. Scorch would try to rebuy Blade Master, I guess. But he won't be able to do much, especially without the shop. Beetle is making all the right choices and getting this game closer to the end. Okay, Blade is out. Let's see, this will be the last fight. So Blade being focused, Invu popped. So Blade is saved for now, but now Shadow Hunter is being focused, he falls down. Blade Master is next. No shop to buy healings, and Beetle wins this game. GG. It was a really nice game, some really nice plays from both players. Beetle made some really nice decisions. He coiled destroyers at critical times. He saved many destroyers, so he was able to secure the expo. So really nice play by both players. Beetle wins. Beetle did proceed to quarterfinals where he faced against Shades. So yeah, you can see that game on our channel as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like always, please comment, like, share, subscribe, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.